Good morning. How are you today? Clare here with today's Natural Resilience, Stay Sane with Clare. And today I want to talk to you about how our inner drama queen makes things so much worse at times like this. So I'm sat here with my hair 2 weeks overdue for a haircut. It's going to get worse, okay? And it's a glasses day. So if you keep seeing my lights reflecting in my glasses, I apologise. I'll try and keep my head down to make it a bit easier for you. And I want to know, what kind of self-talk are you experiencing these days while we're on lockdown, certainly in the UK? There's a big section on this in Ditching Imposter Syndrome. And ditching imposter syndrome isn't just about ditching imposter syndrome. It starts actually with taming your inner critic and then clearing out your limiting beliefs. And then we clear imposter syndrome. So there's a huge amount in here to help you through these challenging times. And I want to share with you today a topic that I cover. If you have it, it's on page... Isn't it weird when you're on camera and everything's reversed, yeah? It's on page 107. So what is your inner critic? It's step 2, all about taming your inner critic. This is one of my favourite quotes by Hafiz. The words we speak will become the house we live in. And I add to that, and that goes for your self-talk too. So what I want to talk to you about today is not just our self-talk, it's that inner drama queen. Now, if you watched Tuesday's episode where I talked about the effect of fear on the body and the emotions, go watch it if you've not seen it. You'll know that the way we talk to ourselves affects the body's response, it affects our emotions, and it affects the actions we take. Then yesterday, on Wednesday, I talked about my ABC process for pressing pause on your inner critic. And you can still get my free mini training on how to do that at clareyosa.com/press pause. Here's the thing. Back on Tuesday, we talked about the biochemical reactions in the body that happen when we think scary thoughts, worry thoughts, what if thoughts, anxiety thoughts, and how it triggers the body's sympathetic nervous system, that fight, flight, freeze response. And that fires off cortisol, adrenaline, and all of their buddies. The thing is, that's addictive. We've all had the experience, unless you're super zen, okay, of being stressed and actually then finding that we're stuck in stress and that if things calm down, we start to freak out because the body has got physiologically addicted to the adrenaline and the cortisol, to those stress hormones. So at a subconscious level, if those stress levels dip, we do think or say things to crank them back up again. And one of the ways we do that is with our inner drama queen. And we all have one. Now, the inner drama queen is like the inner critic, but on steroids and with fantastic shoes. Okay. Your inner drama queen is the one that you might be feeling a bit tired. And you say to yourself and to others, I am utterly exhausted. Your inner drama queen is the one where you might be feeling a little bit frustrated and you say to yourself and others, I am so livid. Your inner drama queen might be saying, I'm feeling ever so slightly anxious. Sorry, your inner critic might be saying, I'm feeling ever so slightly anxious. Concentrate there, Claire. The inner drama queen is the one that cranks that up going, I am absolutely distraught. So many of us have a soap opera running in our heads. And it's down to the emotional charge of the words that we're using. And you can tell when your inner drama queen is kicking off because you will use words like distraught and exhausted and absolutely devastated that turn that tiny little problem into the biggest emotional mountain. Now, these highly emotionally charged words, guess what? They fire off even bigger biochemical responses in the body. And if you've read Ditching Imposter Syndrome and Dare to Dream Bigger, I talk about it in both books, the unconscious mind processes this self-talk as an instruction without filtering. So if you say things like, I am utterly exhausted, the unconscious mind obeys. It does everything it needs, mentally, physically, emotionally, to help you feel utterly exhausted. This is the effect of your inner drama queen. I was petrified will produce a much stronger physiological and emotional response than I was a bit nervous. Yeah, we've all had it. You might want to go on stage and do a talk. I was absolutely petrified. And what you actually mean is you had butterflies and you were a bit nervous. That difference in emotional charge on the self-talk has a direct effect on your physical, mental, and emotional experience on life. So I'm going to be talking about this in much more detail in today's live mentoring call with my Natural Resilience members. It's 1:00 today, UK time. If you remember, you will have the Zoom link. We're going to be going through some of the stuff that's in Ditching Imposter Syndrome and some of the stuff that there wasn't space for in there. So if this resonates with you and your inner critic has the tendency to turn into an inner drama queen, make sure you have joined us, clareyosa.com/natural resilience, because that is the only way to get access to today's teaching call, which has a Q&A session at the end as well. If you're already a Natural Resilience member, hello. Make sure you check your email yesterday or today, depending when you've signed up, for the Zoom link to join us live. There will be a replay, but joining us live is so much more effective. 1 p.m. UK time, we're going to be talking about how to tone down your inner drama queen and how to use the power of being able to press pause on your inner dialogue to feel calmer, more confident, more courageous, and more hopeful, no matter what is going on around you in life. That's clareyosa.com/natural resilience. And if you identify with having an inner drama queen, let me know via the comments. Yeah, there's no shame in this. We've all got one. What kind of stuff does your inner drama queen or king, up to you, love to say? And how might you tone that down today to help yourself to be more naturally resilient? For those of you who are members of Natural Resilience, can't wait to see you at 1:00 today. No idea what the hair we'll be doing. We're all going to have to get very forgiving on this during lockdown. Dan, my hairdresser, I miss you. We love you, okay? I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see Natural Resilience members at 1:00. It's going to be an amazing session.